Uh, Hi, everybody. Mr. Moose Dassey here um, from Two Rivers, Wisconsin. We got the fabulous Becca to the right, um, Arizona, and the fabulous Paul down on the bottom. And he's from the one and only Scotland.
Yes.
And thanks, everybody, for being on the chat. We got Claire. How do you say that? Clary? I've been calling her Claire, or is it Claire?
Yeah, Claire. Yes,
Claire? Okay.
Claire.
And then checking convictions, that's got to be Linda, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And we've also got Pete Dassey commenting on
Yeah,
the
yeah, you
chat
got
there as
me in there
well.
somehow. Yeah. No, that's the only way I can answer through this. I don't know how to answer on this. I gotta I'm still maneuvering with it yet. So
Well, yeah. What it is Laura's going to show you one or two things at a time.
yeah, I want to get on here and send text messages to Brendan. I gotta go on to Cora Links here and then see she's got it on her pad and she also plays games. So I want her to put it on here so I can text Brendan on here so that I don't have to bother her when she's doing her games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
so
Yep. So we should really kick off
okay.
with just a little a query from a previous video 2 weeks back, I think it was,
Okay.
and there was a comment from Marshall McClay. Hi, Paul. Could you please get me the free Brendan wristband? I'll send you £5. Thanks, if possible. Cheers. But Becca, you were saying that all they need to do is to get in touch with you via your email and just send you the money by PayPal, and then you can get that organised, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If people want a wristband, they're $3.50 each. Um, you just email me or you send it straight to my PayPal with a message attached to it. I know you can do that, but it's bsnash86@gmail.com.
Hold on a sec. Say that again. BC.
bs
Oh, BS.
bsnash
BS
86
NASH 86
at
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Well, say that five times.
So BS Nash 86 gmail.com.
Right.
Yeah. And that's 350, but that's in dollars.
Yeah, American dollars.
That's
Yes.
US, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So if they're sending you, well, what they can do is, do you have a cost of postage to the UK?
Not yet, but
No.
I'm not worried about it.
All right. Okay. So basically, a £5 would be somewhat equivalent to about $8. So
Yeah. And
that would surely cover the cost and the postage.
yeah, and let's say they send me £5 and it only takes £3 to get it over there. The rest of the money still goes to Brendan.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So
Now, okay. Thank you very much for that. Now then, Pete, talking to Brendan,
Yes, sir.
I hear he's getting better at playing cards. Not.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, he had a bad day. Me and his mom hooked up together. Went up there this morning, and he won the first couple, and then he was bragging, and then all of a sudden the card shifted hands, and me and his ma kind of took over, and then he was kind of, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. So
You put it slightly more eloquently earlier off air when you said something about you whipped his butt or something.
yeah, yeah, that's at King. He loved one of his favorites is King's Corner.
Right.
Yeah, and then we started off with garbage. Garbage is pretty fun. I can imagine what that would be like with six people, but garbage is kind of so too. So I won in
Yeah.
that one because you got to be the first. You got to be the first to finish with all your cards.
Yeah. I think I think I've probably played some of these games when I've been on holiday with my brother-in-law, who
Oh, okay.
he's a maths teacher, and he likes all kinds of different bizarre games of cards. So yeah, I've never done very well myself. I tend to stay clear of the card games.
And it just depends on how it is because a lot of times it can go one way, and there's times where I went up there before and I just had a totally bad day, and I go with it. I mean, if luck is with you, it's with you. So
Hmm. Yeah,
sometimes you have a bad day.
yeah. I see Becca trying to get on again, so yeah.
Yeah, see, it
Hopefully we'll.
looks like a little firefly flying around.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
hopefully.
think does she look like she's at work? I think.
Yes, she was saying that she's at work, but
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose the
So
signal's not the greatest there.
yeah. So apart from getting hammered by you and Bob, his mum and dad, taking the mick out of him at cards.
Yeah.
How else was he?
Oh, pretty good. He's really great now. He found out that he's got unlimited calling now. So if anybody, I don't know. He says he can call the UK and that, but you got to give him the right number. If you
All right.
send him a letter and that, and leave your phone number, he'll try and get a hold of you. So
All right.
yeah, yeah. So I think he said he called Australia once. I'm not sure, but
Wow.
yeah, if you give him the right number, yeah, of course he pays for it. It's going to be a little more, but I mean, yeah, he's got unlimited calling now, so he just loves it. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Yep. And you're there for about 2 hours.
Yeah, quarter after 8 till quarter after 10,
Hmm.
somewhere there. Yeah, the visit today is 2 hours, but when they didn't have the COVID, I think Monday was the biggest. You could actually visit for 4, and
Right.
then I think Wednesday was 3, but then the rest of the week it's like 2. Yeah, it's 2. So
Excellent. Now, um, I had somebody get in touch with me and ask me if I could ask you some questions. And I said, sure, I can ask some of these
and the
um,
questions are for who?
for yourself.
Oh, I thought it was for Becca. No, just kidding.
Um,
Just trying to
well,
wipe it off on Becca. No, I'll
well,
try and answer them if I can. I
yeah,
mean, a lot of this, if it's questions pertaining about years ago, it's kind of hard to me to think about it because I try and wipe out the bad stuff and just keep the good
yes.
stuff if it's. But yeah, go ahead. I'll try and answer it the best I can.
Joe Costello actually had 3 questions.
Okay.
If it's okay with you, me and Becca will answer the second question,
Okay.
but the first question was quite a simple one. Joe wrote, Paul, could you do me a favour and ask Pete Dassey if there is any history of colour blindness in the family? Do any of your kids' parents have this condition, colour blindness?
I don't know for sure, but I would probably lean towards no. Not that I
Hmm.
know of. Yeah,
Hmm.
not that I know. I know it is common in some people because some people can only see different certain colors, and yeah. But I would have to say no to that one.
Sure, sure. Okay, okay. Um, then the next question, as I say, I think this is one for Becca and me to answer because he then wrote, I'd love to hear what Pete Dassey thinks of Scott Taddick and Tom Yander. And I thought, well, Becca, I know what my answer to talking about either of those two gentlemen would be, but I'll let you go first. Give your thoughts. Why don't
What's
we
the
mention
question?
why don't we mention Mr. Taddick?
What's the question though? What does Pete think of Scott, or what do I think of
Yes,
Scott?
yeah, no. What Peter thinks of Scott, but as I say, I think that's the kind of question that I think you and I can answer on Pete's
Um,
behalf.
Yeah, you guys can take the floor.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't
Well,
think he thinks anything bad of Scott.
yeah. Well, can I put it this way? That at the moment, Mr. Tarek and Bobby are the two prime suspects, and it's really inappropriate, I think, for us to ever ask Pete about either of those
Right.
particular people from the point of view that one of the things that we now know happened to Steve and Brendan is they never had a fair trial. That their presumption of innocence
Right.
was completely destroyed. And so it would be completely inappropriate for us to discuss with Pete about people who might then turn around and say, not only was there speculation in Facebook and all these Facebook groups, but there are people out there doing YouTube videos where they are, denying our right presumption of innocence. And so really, I would say that I've always said this, haven't I, Pete? There are certain topics that we will respectfully avoid and just focus on the good things, which is that you're getting to see Brendan. Great news when you got that phone call from Steve. Any other thoughts, Becca?
No, I mean that's my channel mostly focus on the positive stuff too. Like
Yeah,
I do post a lot of case stuff, but um, my channel is basically Brendan's channel, and Brendan doesn't want anybody talking poorly about his family
exactly.
and Scott's family. So
Yes, yeah, and it's as I say, it would be inappropriate to to discuss that. And I do recall, for example, that at one point Carla, bless her, used to get quite animated about saying we all know, we can all see, as I say, the presumption of innocence that was denied Steve and Brendan. Well, aren't we
right.
being just as bad if we deny them their presumption of innocence?
Well, that's exactly
And
it. Yeah.
yeah, and if it turns out that there is questions to be answered, and certainly I've raised questions in the past, but it's a case of they these questions have to be asked by the appropriate lawyers at some point in the future, don't they?
Yeah. And not to change the
if
subject, at
sure.
what is that, Sharper Cop? Just asked.
Sapper cop,
Okay,
yeah.
so, I don't know if that's my name. You just asked me if I got asked if I heard asked if anything about Barb wiping her computer clean. No, nobody ever came to me with that, and I
Yeah,
think of it this way: if she did, I mean, it's her business.
yeah,
You got to considered when I got a divorce and when this all went on. I'm not out there. I'm in Two Rivers, so
yeah.
this happened out in Michigan. So whatever happened, no, I wasn't questioned about that at all. And if it was, it's underneath her roof and it's her business,
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. It's interesting. Ali Apperson made a great point about the cleaning of the computer. And saying could it not simply be the fact that once you've got a computer that's had a lot of internet activity, you get all kinds of spam and pop-ups and all kinds of bugs and everything. And so
yeah,
it could simply be a case that Barb simply wanted to wipe the computer clean, so that
yeah,
every time she went on and tried to do something, she wasn't bombarded with these pop-up adverts. And so again, you just have to accept the fact that there might be perfectly good reasons, other than the ones that some of the people out there are thinking, obviously, and yes,
yeah,
we do have the Veely report, and the what was it? Mike Hunt also did a report, didn't he, on
yeah.
the computer? So I think
Yeah, He's explaining now that I was present when Brad did it. If I was, it might have been the time where we went out and visited, and I was outside playing with the kids, and he did it inside as I was playing football with the kids. I think that could have happened. So, sure, I might have been there, but I didn't realize what he was doing until he came back out. And then, but I wasn't in the
So,
same room when he did it. So,
There.
so I
yeah,
think it's basically fair to say though, Pete, that you don't remember anything like that.
yeah, I
So,
don't know. I remember going out there having, I don't know. I just, if it's
yeah.
something, I wasn't in the same room when it happened. So if I don't know. I just, yeah, that's a long time ago.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's
No, I
Paul
mean,
drinking today? I just got regular soda today.
I've got Brewdog Punk IPA.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Seven
it's
seven percent alcohol.
no, it's I don't know why I'm drinking it. It's only 5.5.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know why I'm bothered with this stuff tonight. Well, I do actually because when I go to the speedway, I do tend to have far too much to drink because, as I say, the bar opens quickly, and
Okay.
you know, and so maybe now that I've got my own bar,
Yeah, did you see that,
yeah.
Becca? Oh, he's got a really nice looking bar.
Well, okay, you
I
pop it up
did
then,
actually.
Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that. That was really awesome.
Oh, okay, hang on,
You
I'll
you
pop it
you
up.
you pop it up. You pop it up.
Okay, sorry about that, Paul. I'm falling behind here.
No, you're okay.
Okay. Uh, you showed me underneath yours, right? Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. I'll get the fullness. Hang on, I'll turn up the picture a little bit so I can. Hang on. Okay, here
Hmm.
we come, folks. And here it is. I'll even give the big shot here. This is awesome, even with the dog laying there.
Yeah, he's checking it out.
Yeah, yeah. He's wondering, hey, you're taking up my spot now. Yeah, I even made a comment. I said, Paul, when I come down, are you going to serve me a beer on there? I want to be the first one. I want to be the first one to accept the beer from you on there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll be along with Brendan
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whoever else wants to pop along with
yeah,
you. And
yeah.
yes, that'll be great. The third question, his third question. Um, so Joe Costello wrote, sorry, one more question.
Oh, sure, no problem.
When Brendan says not really when asked by Bob if he was involved in Teresa's disappearance, how Pete do you interpret that reply when Brendan says not really?
Probably no.
Well,
I would say no, not really. That's no, you
yeah,
know, because I just said that too when I was out there with if I was out there with the computer thing. Did I have a chance to? And I says, no, not really. And not I can remember, no. But like I said, it was her business at the time, whatever was on there. And I even told her too, even if Bobby was looking up something and doing something on there, I mean, that's up to him, whatever he was doing.
yeah, yeah. It's it's one of these things I've always pointed out, and it's like bless Barb, obviously, she's going to try and defend everybody that's connected with her, but you can't be with your kids 24/7. You
Yeah,
can't,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can't do that. I mean,
yeah,
I remember telling my mum and dad stories about me when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 20, 30 years later, when I feel confident about telling them because there's not going to be any repercussions, but I know that they were pretty aghast at some of the things that I did, well, not just me, but in association with one or two other people. Nothing criminal, but things pranks that you do and things that you get up to. Yeah, it's you can't be with your kids 24/7, and much as
yeah.
you would want that they would do certain things, and unfortunately, that isn't always going to be the case, is it?
Yeah, when after my divorce, I just got him on the weekend, so I had him Friday night, Saturday night, and late Sunday I brought him back. So during the week they did whatever they went, they did whatever they did, and yeah, like you're saying, you can't watch them 24/7, unless
Yeah.
unless you got them chained to you or something.
Well, it's that's some of the bizarre stuff, isn't it? Whereby people have been, sort of kept locked
Yeah,
up in rooms for 20, 30 years, and then sometimes they get discovered, and sometimes it was just a bizarre thing that they did wrong, and then there's the sort of no way out of it. But anyway, that's no, that was a nice comment, Pete, that you put there about to
yeah.
Sappercop and anybody else. Sappercop's been on the chat here with me before. Great to
Okay.
have him on.
Yeah, and like I just said, I just thanked him, and yeah, like I said, if I remember it, I'll answer anything, and I'll do my best if I can't. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Um,
There he is. Okay, thanks, guy. Yeah. Where is that? Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Think Becca has. Is she listening in there, or she's not really?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Are you still there, Becca?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. For a while there, I thought maybe we lost you again. Okay.
So Becca,
Hold on. Yeah.
what are you looking forward to this coming week? How did that Kentucky Fried Chicken event go?
The chicken thing went really well, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of people participated and put in their photos, and I hear Brendan enjoyed it, so that's good. Um, I'm looking forward to the possibility of Brendan calling me, but
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't come through.
no, nobody. He hasn't called me yet, so
Okay, but he does have your number, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, them phones are like a piece of junk out there. That one time you called me and it didn't ring on the house phone, but he called my cell. So I tried to get into the keypad for the cell because you got to when you first you got to accept the call. So then you hit five, and I hit five twice, and it didn't go through. So he said
Yeah.
some of them phones are kind of weird.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can
yeah,
imagine. And you can imagine them getting quite a lot of use as well. Which is.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's not
but
it's
I'm
not like
sure
every.
I'm sure he'll get around to it, Becca.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not as if they've got phones inside the cells with them, is it? They have to.
Yeah, they went from four. I guess they went from four to eight.
All
And
right.
then when you get to use it, what is that? You got a half an hour, right, or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
And then if you want to use it again, you got to hang around or try and catch the next half an hour when somebody goes off of it. And if it don't work out, then you got to
Right.
go to net. Yeah, so it almost sounds like, oh, he's on it all the time, but he's got to take a turn. But he can, if he cannot,
Oh
if his
yeah, no,
time,
no. I
yeah, if his time allots, I don't know what it is, but yeah, but otherwise, yeah, he's happy with that they went back to that. And does Brendan's name pop up when
um
he calls?
I have the number in my saved contacts, so his name does pop up.
Yeah,
But if you
mine.
don't have the number he calls saved, then it's just a number.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, on my phone too. When he called, I don't have his number in my phone because I told him to call the house in case I'm outside and then Lori's in and she can grab it. But it just says number from the prison, and you can tell it's from the prison because it'll say Oshkosh prison or
Yeah.
something on it. So it'll let you know.
Yeah,
It'll let you know that it's the prison. So
I have his phone number saved in my contacts, and then the picture that I have
yeah,
is him
yeah.
sticking his tongue out. So that's the picture that pops up when he
Oh, is
calls.
he trying to catch flies? No, just kidding. No, but otherwise, yeah.
Right?
See, I never got around to, I never got around to, putting his name and number in the thing because I'm always concentrating on going to see him live in person. So,
Right.
I'm picking up a certain vibe that you and Brendan have a bit of a what's the word, a bit of a Mickey take from time to time. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I can imagine the banter's quite good at times. Yeah,
Hey, Craig, I got a friend on here. What is that moose
yeah,
called?
yeah. Mo's called
Oh, hello there.
Moe's.
How,
Moe's.
how's that called? Oh, that ain't moose.
Mo's.
That's Mo. Oh, Mo. Sorry.
Mm.
Yeah,
Moe's.
I get
My
excited
friend
and
Moe's from Pennsylvania.
I don't see the words right away because they pop up real fast, and I thought it was okay. Hello there. Sorry about getting it wrong. Yeah, but yeah, there is some kind of different ones on here. I'm not used to some of them.
No,
Yeah.
it's just when you said about he's poking his tongue out, and you saying, "Oh, that was him. That was him trying to catch flies."
I just thought I'd throw that in there for a little joke to see if
Uh,
I could get you laughing. I did. So no, I don't know. Is that the one that I sent you, Becca, when he was a kid?
No, this one I
Or maybe
believe
I'm thinking of
he
something
was
else.
with
Okay.
Blaine and Courtney.
Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Thank you, more.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they were all sticking their tongue out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got a couple back in the day that. That
I'll have to refine the picture and
okay. Well, I
I'll
have some.
post it in the group and I'll tag you guys in it.
Okay. Yeah, because I got some too that they were acting a little weird, but he was a smaller boy at the time.
so
Yeah.
there was a question there
Yeah.
about when do you next visit? Is it every Sunday or?
I go for Sundays. Well, I get a choice. I can either go Saturday or Sunday. I've been going Sundays. Barbara's ma, she goes during the week, but to me that's too kind of, you got to push it there and push it back. You get out of work and you got to shit shower and shave the three S's, and then you got to go there. It's like a little over an hour or so, and then you got to visit 2 hours, and then you got to stream back. Well, like she said, them guys are on 10 hours or so, and they haven't been staying the whole 2 hours, but I think that's why one of the reasons why she came up with me today, so she could get the full 2 hours. So
Yeah.
yeah, otherwise,
Oh,
yeah, I usually either Saturday or Sunday, but I've been leaning towards Sundays.
yeah. So was it you doing the driving today? Then was it?
Yes, me and the new Dassey Cruiser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. No, I did see a picture that you put on Facebook of you arriving. Or was it one that you sent me? Was it Facebook or you sent it to me? I can't remember
The
now.
one this morning.
Yeah. No, it's one that you put on Facebook of you arriving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. How? Um, well, you see, if you were in Australia, you do realise that everybody in Australia is an expert when it comes to opticians, being an optician, because they always say to everyone, everybody they meet, they say, "G'day, g'day, g'day." So anyway, Malin's asking, "How's your eye doing, Pete? Still good, I
Oh
hope."
yes, yes, really good. Friday I went and I got the final test on it, and I actually went from on a scale from 1 to 10 being bad. My left eye was a 9. So going from a 9 to 20/20 being perfect. In this left eye here, I'm 20/25.
Wow.
Yeah. So
So
it's
that's even
just
better than perfect.
yes, very.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Good. Um, well, I've got some more projects that you were asking me earlier about. What is that me going to take a break from making stuff? Well, unfortunately, no. the boss has got more things that she wants me to make for
Oh,
the
to do.
nursery. So
Let me guess. To do the to do list.
yeah, more things that she wants made that the nursery have asked for. One is some sort of like a cabinet type thing and a worktop that the kids can play with. They've got an old microwave that doesn't work anymore, and so it's
Oh, okay.
to
Yeah.
create like a little kitchen area for them, you know. But
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
I'm gonna have to go out and check things out and take measurements and stuff because you know
Well,
it's very vague and wishy washy at times.
yeah, like too when the wife wants me to do something and make something, I said, "Can you draw some sort of schematic?" So I
Yeah.
got something to go by. Okay, the picture I was talking about with Brendan and that, I
Ah.
got to hold it a certain way. He must have been like I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 on. I got to hold it a certain way because the picture don't see it don't sit right. It don't sit right. I got to have it like let me see,
Yeah.
probably like right there. That's Brendan in the pink. See, see, I must have took the way I took the picture. It doesn't, but that's when they used to come over when they used to come over on the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if your phone is the same as mine, but on mine, what I can do
yeah,
is if you is you know on the phone, if you flick up,
okay,
you get a whole load of options there.
yeah, yeah. You got an iPhone or
Yes, yeah,
yeah,
and
mine's an iPhone. Yeah, you got a lot of
yeah,
options. Okay, like
I
this.
know. Well,
Yeah,
there's one there here which is a lock so that it doesn't automatically
yeah,
switch round every time.
yeah.
So if you click on that one,
Okay,
that should hold
okay.
the picture
So
still.
if I click on that before I get to the picture, or just
Just
click
any
on.
time, just any time. It just means that it won't automatically change
Okay,
when you change the angle of the phone.
okay. Yeah, I just put it on now, so we'll have to see once if that works.
Try it again. Try again. See
Okay,
if the
now I
picture
gotta.
will stay still.
Yeah, we'll have to. It's in my archives here, so I have to. Hey, I just learned something new.
I can't remember exactly what they call that button.
The lock button. I don't know.
Yeah, it's sorry, it's portrait orientation is what it's called,
Okay.
and it just freezes the screen so that it doesn't keep adjusting.
Yeah, like I said, I got to go through the archives. So hey, thanks for that. You learn something new every day.
No worries, no worries. It was it would have been. You know, that was one of the things that I always appreciated with the
Hey, you
dude
are
was
right. Look at us now. All right, let's do it.
you got it to
Let's do a
work, yeah.
close up. Yeah, let's do a
Go
close
on
up.
then, go on
We'll
then,
try
go on
this
then.
again. See now, watch it sideways,
Yeah,
and now it's just regular. And see, it's not
it is.
flipping.
Yes, it
Yeah,
isn't.
see
That's
how
right.
see that they were kind of goofy back then. So look at how young he was.
Yeah. So who's all in that picture?
Okay, the tall one in the middle, that's Brian.
Right,
Okay, and the one sitting in the chair, that's Bobby.
right.
And then the one to the left, that's Blaine. And then of
Yeah,
course the one with the pink with the eyes closed, that's Brendan. And
right.
thanks for telling me to lock the picture. That's a lot easier. Now it won't do that until I go back and release it, right?
That's right. That's right. You just go
Okay.
back and put it back to as you want. I mean, that was the thing that I always appreciated with the dude was that you know he was always very patient with me. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
if I couldn't
Yeah.
get something to work,
Yeah.
he even would do a little video to show me how to do
Oh,
certain
okay.
things. You know,
Okay. Well, that's great. We got the same phone, so it didn't take me long.
no. I
Yeah.
think all the iPhones are the same as that. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
they all have that. That's like portrait orientation. It's called.
Okay.
And
All right.
you can lock it, or as you say, every time you flick, you know, you turn the phone, it automatically levels
Yeah.
it for you, which
Yeah. See,
sometimes is great, but
at the
other
time
times not so
when
good.
I took it, I must have been moving, and then I when I hit it, that's why. Because normally, if I take a picture like this and then turn it this way, it will stay.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Well, I mean, the other thing you can do, of course, is you know once you've taken a picture, for example, that one of the bar.
Yeah.
So there's the picture of the bar. Well, one of the things you can do is edit that.
Okay.
So when you click on edit, one of the options is to adjust the orientation of it.
Okay.
So you click on that button, okay, and then if you click on the tip it round,
Oh yeah.
you can get it to tip round as many times as you like. So there's Jock and the bar upside down.
Hey.
I'm gonna make him dizzy by the time we finished.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Jock is standing on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, guys. This dog is desperate to go for another walk.
Okay. How many
And
walks do you do a day? Two?
well, yeah. We Eunice and I did one about 6:30 this morning.
Okay.
Then when I got back from teaching about 2 o'clock, I took him on a walk round the college grounds. I've already done my 10,000 steps for the day because you get notification. In fact, at the moment I'm up to 12,500 steps.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
so
got back doing a walk with my dogs too. They just enjoy it. The only
yeah,
thing I don't like about it, well, we have to use the leash because we're in the city, and the only thing I don't like about it, we'll get going really good, and then they have to stop and smell area for like 15 minutes. It's like, come on, guys, let's go. So you know how that goes. Like with yours, you let yours go. You let yours go, and he just runs right. It's a he, right?
yeah.
And you just let. It's amazing how yours comes back and it don't run away from you.
Well, the thing is, he's a border collie, which apparently are quite intelligent. They're supposed to
Okay.
be the most intelligent breed of all, but he is an SBC. Now
Okay.
that could be a Scottish border collie, but in his case, it's a stubborn border collie
Okay.
because if he sees another dog, it doesn't matter how many times you call him, he just loves running off and
Okay.
want to meet other dogs. So yeah,
Well,
we're gonna get it.
our other two dogs, we had Angel and Milady, and when Brendan was in Sheboygan at the time,
Yeah,
um, the visitation was for I don't know how long we had there. I don't know if it was an hour and a half or whatever. And I'd take them along, but it'd be cooler out. I'd let the windows open, of course.
yeah,
But they had like they had this like park before where he was staying before that, and I could let the dogs go. They'd run way the heck like yours does, and then
yeah,
as soon as they couldn't see me anymore, they'd turn around because to see if I'm coming. But
yeah.
yeah, they were both. They just used to love that because they just follow. I used to do like a 5 mile, and they got a track in there. Oh, I really remembered that. That was really great. But
Hmm.
but my two dogs were like that too. They stayed around by me. So,
Yeah.
and actually, to tell you the truth, they were kind of like a black lab and Australian shepherd. So they're kind of almost like a collie type
Yeah.
dog. So
Yes.
okay,
Yeah. I mean, Jock's obviously fully grown, but he's actually only 17 kilograms, which means that as far as fully grown border collies are concerned, he's actually quite small. My daughter's got a border collie called Nap, and Nap is considerably bigger than Jock.
okay,
But no, he's lying down here at the moment, but he's
yeah,
pestering
yeah.
me
I hear
to
you.
go
Yeah.
on his
So
final walk for the evening. Final thoughts. Then we'll invite Becca back in
yeah, come on
if
in, Becca. We didn't
Becca's
we didn't want
around,
you.
and
We didn't want to catch you napping. You're of course you're part of us. Let's go here. No, just kidding. So how long do you got to work today, Becca? Okay.
Sorry,
oh,
I'm working
there,
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Oh my
wow.
God! Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I hope they pay you extra on a Sunday.
Yeah. All the times I worked a Sunday, I got double time.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
So
You
I'm
hear
just
that,
kidding.
Kathy? Pay extra to work a weekend.
I'm just kidding there, Becca. Hey, tell the guys the Birdman Pete says take care, and I just love them how they get excited when they, and tell them maybe next year when they hang the birdhouses, that they'll probably get some birds in.
Oh yeah, we have them sitting up here waiting to hang up.
Yeah, yeah. Tell them
They
nice.
just love your
Tell,
videos, Pete.
yeah, tell them nice. Yeah, yeah. Tell them nice job.
Okay.
Yeah, they just perked up a little when I said your name too. They're like, "What?"
All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
then
know
that
who
way
I'm talking about, don't you?
yeah, they're right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them I'm live. Show them on your phone that I'm live.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
See?
Hi guys.
Hey, come here.
Uh,
I can't turn the camera on, but
Nah.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay.
look
That's
who's
okay.
on the phone.
All right. Hi guys.
See?
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
That's
I
Pete.
gotta learn. Hey, love you guys there. Love you
Yeah, how's the
guys.
bird?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. The Birdman's doing good. Birdman's doing good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Listen,
Yeah, he was
I'm
just saying he needs to get bird feed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just put some seed out for the ducks when they come. I'll have to next time they come in. I'll take a video of the ducks and then I'll send it to you, Becca. You can show them guys. I got more friends
Yeah, they'll love
I
that.
got more friends than Martins. I got more friends. I got a series of ducks that come in. They're probably 20 to 30. I'll have to send
wow.
it to you.
Oh wow,
Yeah. So
they'll enjoy that.
okay. Well, I suppose then Paul will let
Yeah,
you
we
go
were
so
just
you can get.
watching
Yeah.
silly animal videos a little bit ago too.
Okay. Well, Paul, we'll let you go so you can get your track shoes back on again.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you. No, it'd be great to catch up with you again.
Yeah.
Possibly next Saturday. If
Yeah. It could.
yeah.
Same time, same bat channel,
I think
or
so. I think
just yeah, just text me and let me know.
yeah, on the Sunday I'm travelling down to visit my mum, so I'm going to be down at my
Okay.
mum Sunday
Okay.
night, late
Okay.
Sunday night. I'm going to be staying Monday,
Okay.
Tuesday up until about sort of midday, but then I'll
Cool.
be heading back
Where's your mom at?
about 300 miles away, due
Oh my
south.
god. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sure. Just text me what time you want to start and sure, no problem.
Hold on a sec. What's Linda saying? Uh, is live. Checking convictions is live in just a few minutes, I presume. In a few minutes. Here is the link. So
Alice.
head over.
That's Alice.
Alice is gonna be going live on her channel.
All right, yeah.
And what is she called
That's
again?
what the
Check.
link is.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that Alice called again? I forgot.
Uh, wrongful conviction and
Wrong. Yeah.
wait,
Wrongful convictions.
Alice. Oh, Alice in wrongful conviction land.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
No.
No, Alice. Okay. Okay.
I'm thinking Smokey and their song about Alice,
Okay.
but I'm not going to go down
Yeah.
that road.
I send that. By the way, I send that record to her. Living next door to Alice.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Linda's on the ball.
Okay. There she. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go and check out Alice in wrongful conviction land.
Okay.
Okay, then Pete, just you far away then, and
Okay, thanks for everybody for being here. We'll see you next week. Same time, same bat channel, but only on Saturday. And thanks, Becca, for joining us. Nice to see you. And the one and only Paul, what's going to be your project this week? So,
well, who knows?
Capaldi's got the bar going, and he's always got beautiful projects. I wish I could throw a bar together, but Okay, thank you very much for having me. And hey, next week we'll see you guys again. Okay.